More last, Inec Nyash have been exposed by this Amazon representative. I don't need to talk too much today. This is what happens to court today. You need to watch this video from beginning to the end so that you will understand every part of every single thing that happens inside court today. Inec Nyash don't expose. P2B is coming. Please just share as you are watching this. Share this video, make it reach other people whenever watch them. Comment, drop your comment and follow my page. Guys, watch this video. It's very important. Watch out.
Today's proceeding at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal is expected to be tense and exciting because of the cross-examination of the Labour Party's witness from Amazon. Her statement was admitted by the court yesterday. Part of that statement revealed that there were no glitches or hack or whatever that could have prevented Inec from uploading presidential election results on election day. This revelation is in contrast with what Inec claimed. Now, let's hear the full transcript of today's hearing as the judges are already filing into the courtroom. Levy SAN is the first to stand up. My lord, the cross-examination of the witness was stood down to continue today, so we want to quickly start with that today. My learned colleague, Ikweto SAN, will take charge of proceedings. Ikweto is already up and motioning to the witness to take the stand, and the defendants are ready to start the cross-examination. The Inec counsel is the first to get the mic, and facing the witness, he said, "Glitches could appear after deployment at post-maintenance state." "That is correct," responded the witness. "The exhibit you tendered, PCJAF, speaks to the AWS health in all regions. Are you aware of personal health dashboard?" "Yes, I am." "In the personal health dashboard, customers or clients will have access to the performance of the AWS services that they are using?" "Yes," responded the witness. "The personal health dashboard is not before the court. The information tendered to the court contains same," the witness countered the Inec counsel, and he continues his cross-examination. "AWS adopts a shared responsibility model for the security of its services." "Correct," responded the witness. "By shared, we are referring to the AWS part and the customer's part?" "Yes, that is correct," replied the witness. "That part of the AWS you tendered deals with the responsibility of AWS in terms of its infrastructure. I tendered reports to show health status of AWS services for all regions. To know specifically what happened in application deployed by customers, you will require a different report?" "Not necessarily," replied the witness. "I suggest it's necessary." "That is incorrect. The applications are hosted on AWS services. If there is a glitch, it will impact the application," the witness corrected the Inec counsel. "Are you familiar with AWS Cloud Trail?" "Yes, very familiar. There is a cloud trail for every AWS account." "The cloud trail in respect of this case is not before the court." "No," the witness responded. "The AWS infrastructure used by Inec is the best report of what happened." "That's incorrect. It is not unusual for glitches to occur on applications or software deployed by companies. It is highly unusual for glitches pertaining to primary functions to occur in production when available to the public." "You are aware about the glitch on CBNE Naira?" "I am not aware." "You are aware about the MTN Momo PSB glitches?" "I am not aware. I'm only here on AWS." "You were a candidate of the Labour Party in the last election?" "Yes, it's in my witness statement." "You didn't come here on the authority of Amazon?" "I am here as an expert, not on the mandate of Amazon." "You are here as the Labour Party activist?" "That's incorrect." "That will be all, my lord." The Inec counsel concludes his cross-examination. By the way, which one is Labour Party activist? Anyway, it's the turn of Tinubu's counsel to cross-examine the witness. He's up already with the mic. "Look at the letter you tendered before the court. It has no author, no name." "There is. Employee Resource Center is the name of the author." "May I suggest to you that Employee Resource Center is a person?" "No, it's a department that handles employment verification." "The letter is not signed." "It's not signed by Employee Resource Center," responded the witness. "There is a signature there." "This is the verification letter given to all employees within Amazon," responded the witness. "You didn't attach ID card." "AWS does not issue ID cards." "There is no appointment letter given to you." "The appointment verification letter states my appointment date." "This is not your first time in court. I've been here a few times," responded the witness. "You have a Twitter handle?" "Yes." This is your Twitter handle. That's right. You contested primaries for Labour Party in your constituency. Did you win? I won. Did you go to court to file any action at all? Yes, I did. You sued Inec because Inec did not put your name on the list of candidates. That's correct. May I remind you, you sued Inec because Inec didn't put your name on the register. Your complaint was that you made several efforts to upload on Inec, but it failed because of network. Yes. Do you agree that network failure is also a glitch, and there was a glitch on the Inec site at the time? I disagree. Network failure could have happened on the side of the person performing the upload. You said in your affidavit that the Inec site crashed. That's right. Are you aware that in 2017, the AWS S3 cloud service experienced an outtime on Tuesday, 28 February 2017? I was aware. Are you aware that in 2017 that AWS was recorded to have had over 27 outages? I'm aware. That's why I presented health status report. You know that Labour Party won the presidential election in 12 states and the FCT. I'm here as an expert witness, responded the witness. But Tinubu's counsel is not satisfied with her answer, so he repeats the question again, and the witness responded, I can't speak to the matter that is in court. In paragraph 9, the polling unit result you referred to is from EC8A. I believe so. I suggest to you that when information on the result is uploaded, it is only the image that is transferred. You can upload anything. I can't speak about what is transmitted. You come from Cross River State. Which party won the presidential election in the state? Yes, I do not know who won. Who's the president of USA? Joe Biden. You contested against who? I'm not here as an election expert. My lord, I will rest at this point. Tinubu's counsel concludes his cross-examination. While he tried hard to establish that the witness experienced a glitch when she wanted to upload her information to Inec servers, it is not the entire story. Glitches can happen. The question remains, did Inec experience a glitch on February 25th, 2023? The answer to the question can be found in the report tendered by the witness. Now, it is the turn of the APC counsel to cross-examine the witness. He begins by asking, you did not conduct any investigation on the application used by Inec in the election? I conducted preliminary investigation on the IREF. It is not an application. It is, responded the witness. Tell the court how many votes were affected by the glitch you talked about. I'm not here as an election expert. According to my report, there was no glitches on AWS. Are you aware that between a customer and AWS itself, there's usually what is known as non-disclosure agreement, NDA? I'm aware of a service level agreement, not an NDA. Do you have a copy of this service level agreement between Inec and AWS? The service level agreement applies to all customers of AWS, and I attached the link in my witness statement. I'm here to speak about general agreement between all customers and AWS. In this agreement, is there a clause about confidentiality of the operation of the application? I cannot state categorically. Are you aware that there will always be password protocol defining who can access and modify the application? I don't work for Inec and I don't know anything about their password protocol. The report you downloaded, did you use any password? No, I did not. You will then agree with me that it is an open access information. That is correct. Everything in my witness statement is open to the public. You don't have the password protocol? I don't. Password protocol contains how parties for an agreement can go into and amend or adjust anything in the application. I cannot speak about password protocols. Can you on your own modify the public information you accessed? No, I can't. You are not representing Amazon in this case? No, I'm here as an expert witness. You are not representing Inec? No, I'm not. In Cross River, did you file an election petition? No, I didn't. Apart from the outage I asked you earlier, are you aware the AWS glitch also affected Japan brokers in September 2nd, 2021? I can't confirm that. The last glitch on Amazon was in December 10, 2021. There was a glitch then, and if it happened then, it can happen again. Anything is possible, responded the witness. That will be all, my lord. The APC counsel bows out. The LP counsel is on his feet to re-examine the witness, and immediately he finished, he handed the mic over to the LP lead counsel, who informed the court, my lord, the bailiff finally succeeded in serving Inec the subpoena. We are calling the Inec representative to inform the court whether she came with the documents that Inec is supposed to produce. The lady is already on her feet. My name is Fumilayo Taiwo. I'm here on behalf of the chairman. The lady is working in the Department of Certification, Complaints, Legal Drafting, blah, blah, blah. She went on to tell the court that she came for the subpoena of 30th May, that someone else will present the documents for the subpoena of 13th June 2023. Let's hear the question and answer between her and the LP Council. You people have been running away from subpoena since 30th May. I'm only here because they just served us yesterday. It was yesterday. She couldn't finish as loud chants echoed in the courtroom. People expressed their surprise at the barefaced lie. The LP Council continued, we requested for documents. When are we going to have it? I don't have the documents here. They are in different states and we will need to use logistics to bring them from various places as soon as possible. The LP Council is not taking it. What is as soon as possible? What do you mean by as soon as possible? What is this? He now turns to the judge. My lord, they have been running away since completion of filing of petitions. The presiding judge steps in. When are you going to provide the documents they need? We don't have them here. We will need logistics and when they pay for it, we will provide, she responded. What is this? Began the LP Council. We have paid and the ones we paid for, we have not even fully received them. If you provide the documents today, we will pay for them today. What is this? Coming here to sound like we refuse to pay. If it's the money you are after, then we will pay you now and you must give us the documents now. The presiding judge addresses the LP Council. They said that they don't have the documents and you are saying they should give you now? This statement by the judge made many lawyers in the LP legal team to start talking in hushed tones, which made the judge to snap. Levy, talk to your lawyers. What is this? Why are they behaving like this? Murmuring in court, is that how you were trained? You should not be doing this in the courtroom. That's why most of you don't respect your elders. My lord, the LP Council addresses the court. Inec refused to answer the subpoena. Even the court bailiff got tired of going to Inec because they all are running away from service. Their conduct is the reason we don't have the documents and they can't tell us they won't give us documents today because they were served yesterday. They were served since May. Since they have ignored the subpoena all this while, they cannot come today and say they cannot produce the documents because they just collected the subpoena. I want the documents today. At this point, the presiding judge asked the LP Council, what of if they are unable to produce the documents tomorrow? What will happen? My lord, it means they flouted an order of the court, responded the LP Council. The presiding judge is on the mic again. What action will the court take if they fail to produce the documents? My lord, we will move an application, but let's wait for them till tomorrow. We sent lawyers with an application to the state, but they refused to give us the documents, saying that the documents must be certified in Abuja. The presiding judge asked the LP Council another question. What is the way forward? What is your application? My lord, we are praying the court to mandate Inec to produce the documents tomorrow. They failed to provide these documents as ordered by the court. They created this situation by refusing to accept service of the subpoena. At this point, the Inec Council reminds the court of Section 74 of the Electoral Act, which says that application for documents should be delivered within 14 days. And the court agreed with him and requested the LP Council to provide documents that prove they made the application so that the penalty can be applied. You can see the penalty as stipulated by the law in subsection 2. The court said that the petitioners should have requested subpoena for the resident electoral commissioner so that this section can be applied on them. But the LP lead counsel insisted that the court should exercise their powers to make sure the orders of the court are obeyed. The INEC representative now goes on to tender the documents that they came with. These documents are covered in the subpoena of 13th June 2023. The documents are not complete though. He said that some of them don't exist and some are still a work in progress. He only submitted documents listed in paragraph A and B. After the submission, the court adjourned to tomorrow by 2 p.m. for continuation of hearing. Thanks for watching.
Between Mr. Peter Labour Party petitioners and